Hello and welcome back to the Beer Dog Reviews. Just got a quick one for you today. Whilst I was at work today, my last shift before the Christmas break, I had a package through, and it is the December Beer52 box. Now, as always with my Beer52 boxes, I don't know whether I'm going to review the beers that I've got, but I thought I'd show you what I've got. And you never know, I might review some of them, and then again I might not. First off, is obviously open up the box. I have noticed they have been a bit hit and miss recently, but I have had some fairly decent beers in there. I've also had some which I thought were absolutely horrible, but you know, you don't know until you try, do you? It's a bit dark. Pop the old lamp on. Let's move. Okay. Need a bit of glare from the lamp. Right. I don't know what that is. I've got a feeling I know what it might be. That's it. Alright. Invitation to Wine 52. Yeah, I think that will be going in the bin. I'll give that a miss, I think. Alright, so first off, the snacks. We've got some spicy crunchy corn nibbles. Yeah, I bet they're going to be right up my alley. And classic bag of pretzels, perfect with a beer of course. Obviously, as always, I have a load of advertising junk in it as well. Is this month's Ferment magazine. So have a proper read of that later. Ooh, and just looking at it, next month is Scandinavia. So we've got a few good breweries on there. Hopefully I'll get some decent beers in next month as well. Alright, first out of the box, let's move that so I can organise things as I go. First out of the box, just try and work out which is the... Right, so Brothers-in-Law Brewing out of Utrecht. We have Hazy Australian Pale Ale. Just try and see if we've got any. It doesn't look like they've put the hop. It just says Australian hops. So I don't know what hop varieties are in that. But there's that one. And next, from Strange Brewing. Citra Aciegas New England IPA. Oh, I didn't have a look at the ABV on that one, but Australian one is 5.8%. Not too bad. This New England IPA comes in at 6.5%. Very hard to read the very little bit of writing that is on there. It's a bit fuzzy, the printing, but there you go. Next, from Omnipollo, Carlos Worldwide New Zealand Pilsner. Nice to have an Omnipollo beer there. Interesting artwork there. There's that one. Next we have Bad News Beer Company. They are No, can't work out where they are from. But we have Unicorn, no, Tropical Unicorn, Session IPA. It's that one. Can't quite see it on the camera very well, it's very pale design. That one comes in at 4.1%. Yeah, that does sound like a sessionable strength there. Next, Omnipollo again, and it's a stout. This one is Noah. I think it's called Noah. It's not the easiest to... There's not a lot going on the writing or anything there, as you can see. So I think we'll call that Noah. That one comes in at 6%. I do like a nice stout, and Omnipollo do make good stouts, so good. Nostalgia, we have Black Forest Stout at 4%. I found beers from Nostalgia can be a bit hit and miss there, but at 4% would be a nice little quick after dinner drink, I think, by the sounds of it. Dogma Brewery Smash Idaho 7 Session IPA. I'm guessing if it's called Smash Idaho 7, it's a single malt, single hop, and therefore Idaho 7 is the hop. They are based out of Belgrade in Serbia. Don't think I've ever had a Serbian beer. So I do quite like that artwork, actually. See, smashing the hops there. It's quite nice. Alright, where are we? Next, from Weekend Project Brewing Co., based in I think they're an English brewery by the looks of things. Vermont Fantasy, a Citra and Mosaic IPA at 6%. I think the Dogma was the Smash Idaho 7 is 4.7%. Forgot about that bit. So yeah, a Citra Mosaic IPA at 6%. That one, quite a nice simple artwork on that one. I do quite like that. That looks good. Right, next. We have a Belgian Session IPA. I don't know if it's called Avans or Avans. Oh yeah, Avans is the brewery. It looks like it's just called Belgian Session IPA at 4.5%. Doesn't seem to have an actual name for the beer. There's that one. Yeah. Certainly some of the Session ones I probably won't review. I'll just, well, drink them. And Basqueland. I've had some beers which I have enjoyed from Basqueland. We have a Robusto Combusto, a coffee porter. This one comes in at 4.2%. I seem to remember a stout from them that I quite enjoyed. That one looks quite good. Coffee beans, rainforest leaves on fire for some reason, but interesting artwork nonetheless. Alright, next we have from Moorsleutel, a hazy IPA coming in at 5.5%. I think they are Are they Belgian or Dutch? Not entirely sure. Well, obviously with a name like Moerslutel, it's either going to be Dutch or from the Flemish part of Belgium, isn't it? If you do know, do let me know. Pretty sure they're a Dutch brewery, thinking about it. From Outlier Cartel, a Weizen Doppelbock called Apricity at 5.2%. Very pale artwork, you can't see a lot on there. They've got some trees and a snowy scene. Nice Doppelbock, perfect for this time of year, of course. And then next, from Free Assembly comes Hallo Gallo, which is a Helles, coming in at 4.8%. Not really the right time of year for a Helles, but I'll drink it nonetheless. And next we have from The Booth, which comes out of Seoul in Korea, Daedong Pale Ale, coming in at find it somewhere. 5.1%, and it is. Does it say anything on there? No. Again, no mention of which hops they've used. I don't think. Oh, there's that one. Simple design with a bit of Korean script on. Obviously quite stylized Korean script, not the standard very straight and blocky. I think, excuse Tyrion. I don't know why he's barking, it's not quite dinner time for him yet. And we've got a South African beer here from Tolokazi. This one is called Marula Farmhouse Ale. 4.5%. I don't know if it's going to be saison-y, if you like, but an African-inspired farmhouse ale style beer. Interesting. One more to go. And this one is from Bureau, which I have a, should we say, a love-hate relationship with Bureau. I've had a couple from them before and they've not been fantastic, let's be honest. And this is their pale ale. Well, they never have names for their beers, it's just the style and that's it. They've used Simcoe, Mosaic and Equinaut, and it comes in at 4.2%. I remember their porter being not particularly great, but there we go. Anyway, that's that. Got 16 beers there. Hopefully there'll be some good ones in there. If when I sit down to have one I'm thinking to myself, that looks interesting, I might do a review of it, but like I said, I tend not to, just put that down for a second, review the Beer52 ones, because I like to make my reviews more on things which you might be able to pick up yourself fairly easily. And see, with Beer52, unless you get the boxes yourself, are you going to be able to find them that easily? Maybe not. Anyway, there we go. 16 beers there, just in time for Christmas. So I'll get stuck into those at some point and hopefully have a decent beers somewhere in there. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down there, and happy drinking.